Hi everyone, it's Natalie Ardis here at Coldwell Banker Schmidt Real Estate in the fabulous Florida Keys with the Ashkarian Ardis team, and I'm here today to talk a little bit about what our Florida Keys market is currently experiencing right now. So the Florida Keys, we have some notable changes in recent times, and I'm going to start with our closed transactions. So we have seen a decline of about 36%. However, amidst this decline, there has actually been a slight increase in our average sales price. So that's up about 1.6% compared to the same point in time last year. So holding stable. And that average sales price, keys-wide, is $1,075,000. So that suggests that even though there's fewer transactions taking place, the properties are still being sold at commanding prices and are still at that higher price point. And this leads into our inventory. So we still have a shortage of inventory, even though we have increased in regard to our inventory numbers by about 21%, we are still only averaging in between about 1,500 to 1,600 listed properties for sale in the Keys, which is still very low for us. Prior to 2020, those averages were probably closer to 2,400 to 2,500. So you can see that's still quite a bit less than what we have experienced in the past prior to 2020. And with the average days, so we have our average days on market is about 79 right now. So this, the length of time that it is for buyers to actually put the property under contract. The date that it's listed to when it goes under contract is 79 days. So that's up just a little bit from last year, but it's going toward kind of what it normalized previous to 2020, which some of those days were over 100. So we're still very good on days on market. And then into our pending transactions. So these are the properties that are currently under contract, just have not closed as of yet. And we've seen a decline in those about 30%. So that reflects closely with what our closed transactions are. So it is, taking a little bit longer for people to decide. For buyers, they might be a little more cautious in this market that we're currently experiencing, but properties are still going under contract. And additionally, talking about with a listed price, our sellers on average are coming off their list price. So there is some of that negotiating room for buyers. And then also for sellers, they are adjusting their expectations and reducing their prices just to be able to attract those buyers that are going to be in this marketplace currently purchasing. And on average, that reduction is about 10% from the original list price. So we may see a price reduction in between that time frame and get to the final sales price of the property. So overall, the Keys market is still strong. We are working our way back. You can see with these trends back to a normalized market, probably previous to 2020. What questions do you have about our marketplace? I'd be more than happy to answer them for you. You can always call me at 305-481-3317 or email Natalie@cbschmidt.com. And you can always contact my partner Leela as well at 305-395-0814. And her email is Leela@cbschmidt.com. And if you just want to see what our market prices are doing, home searches, feel free to go on our website at searchfloridakeyshomes.com. Thank you guys very much, and I look forward to talking to you soon.